Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Everything Mac Tech here, and I'm going to be bringing you guys the most recent and up-to-date applications to help your Mac. And yep, so this first tutorial of mine is how to make your Mac run faster. And now this is a question that I have been asked, not on specifically YouTube, but other sites such as Facebook or Twitter. And now I have a tutorial. So the first thing I most definitely recommend you use is cleanmymac, and I'll have the download link in the description to all of these and the tutorials in the description, so don't worry. So the first one would be cleanmymac, and now what cleanmymac does is it cleans out all the trashes, leftovers, system junk, binaries, language files, and all that good stuff. So if we click scan here, and mine will scan faster than yours might, just because I scanned it already. I already scanned it like last week, I think. But if it's the first time scanning, it might take up to 5 minutes. It depends on how much things you have on your Mac and all that. So just waiting for this, and then in the utilities you can manage your extensions and uninstall applications. And this is the smart uninstaller, so you don't have to go through all those uninstall processes, and quick erase files is just quickly erases. It's kind of like uninstalling, but just erases all the files that have to do with that one application, let's say, that you put in here. So let's say I put in my download effects, and now this is a folder, so I have things in the folder, but if I throw this in here, it'll take in anything else that has anything to do with that folder. And it won't, because it's just one folder with my download effects. So should be done scanning almost. Alright, scan completed. And then all you have to do is click clean, and there. It just saved 400 megabytes of RAM, basically, and that's actually quite a lot if you're just, going on the web and surfing and stuff. So that's a helpful program. I definitely recommend it. And on to our next program. So we have this little icon, iFreemem. This is called, if you haven't already, iFreemem. And what it does is when you click optimize memory, it basically makes everything inside your Mac run on less RAM. So it makes it use less. So definitely recommend this if you're using high-tech stuff like After Effects or maybe even Minecraft. But definitely recommend that. And on to our next one, which would be Xslimmer. Now, Xslimmer is a program to actually slim down your applications. And it doesn't specifically make your Mac run faster, but what it does is when you open a program, it'll make it more faster than it would be before you slimmed it. Let's just say that. So if you click this genie thing here, it'll gather all your applications and it'll throw it in here. And then once it's ready, all you have to do is click slim, and that is basically it. And it'll take me a while, and I won't be able to slim any because I already slimmed all of them. But you'll probably be able to slim a lot of free megabytes in here. So that's definitely useful. So I'm going to close this out here. On to our next program. We're going to go into monolingual. And now what monolingual does is it just deletes languages that have nothing to do with yours. So it'll delete all the weird languages that you don't understand, and then basically it deletes everything that so anything that's checked, it's going to remove. So uncheck all the English, and then anything else that that is your part of your language. And oh my god. And take your time with that, and then you want to go to the architectures, and you want to make, if you have an Intel 64-bit or an Intel, leave those unchecked. You're probably not going to have a PowerPC or 64-bit, all this, so I just leave it the same. And make sure all the languages that you don't need are checked, and you click remove, and that will take its time. And so on to our next program. We're going to be visiting Onyx. Now, Onyx is also another program that makes your computer run faster, and it takes quite a while on startup. Now, the reason why I didn't start it up before is because it kind of lags your computer, but at the end of result, it actually helps it out. So it's using, I'd probably say around 600 megabytes of RAM, and then this you can actually even check how much your computer is actually using of your RAM. So I have 8 gigs of RAM in here, and it's using currently, my whole computer is using 2 gigs of RAM. And if you don't know, 1000 megabytes is 1 gig. So right now it's about 5 gigabytes free of RAM. That's pretty good. When I open something up like After Effects or Photoshop, Final Cut, all these big programs, it's gonna use more RAM. It'll take more of the RAM that you have free, and that's why upgrading your RAM is really helpful and useful for you. So I'm gonna put in my password here like this, and this is your Onyx, and basically you can verify, clean, and all that good stuff. It should lag at the first, but that should be it. Because it usually lags because it has to gather all your information on your computer and throw it in the Onyx so it can clean it out and all that. But so verify. You can even clean out everything. Keep on cleaning and click execute. And all that, and that's basically Onyx, and that's basically it. Those are basically all the programs that help your Mac run faster. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.